So I was listening to Marc Maron on the way home last night. He's a comedian, actor, a podcaster. He brought something up that caught me off guard. What is the difference between a panic attack and high anxiety? We look it up all the time. I go onto Google. I try to figure out ways that I can find my calm. But what is the difference between a panic attack and high anxiety? In this day and age, we're all moving through something. The fear of losing our jobs to losing this planet. The experts say a panic attack is a sudden intense burst of fear and or terror, whereas anxiety is characterized by persistent ongoing worry and physical symptoms. There really is a thing called panic disorder, a sudden wave of fear, a sense of losing control, and no clear danger or trigger. Applying yourself to regular physical activity is a great way to lower our levels of anxiety. I've learned to put myself on a strict daily discipline, advising those around me to be a partner, a collaborator, and not give me reasons to suddenly change. If it's present, you've got to allow me enough time and space to readjust what's in my mental moment. Don't suddenly appear expecting there to be a brilliant display of art when nothing ever existed before it. Sudden changes means uneven paths. Let us all locate our balance. What is the difference between a panic attack and high anxiety? What are you feeling in your moment of now? Because we will easily put a label on something and then go to Google and say, yeah, that's me, when we shouldn't be doing that. I know that during my earlier years, before I got into daily writing back in 1994, the month of July that year, I went to the head doctor. I had a lot of time with my head doctor, and we spoke a lot about this anxiety and or a panic attack. And after several years, he came up with a possible answer. He looked at me and said, I think you're addicted to excitement, that you really want everything to be so exciting for not only you, but everybody around you. And when it's not happening, you just freak out. You think that everything is a failure in that moment of now. So you've got to adjust yourself to understand that life isn't always going to be exciting. And you don't have to put a lot of energy into making things exciting, because there's a lot of people around you that are going, no, I'm not in the mood or mode for Captain Happy. We don't need Captain Happy today. So that's how I want you to learn how to break it down. Go to a professional and see if they can tell you why you're having panic attacks and or your anxiety is so high. You have every reason to be in that position. I don't want you to look at the world right now because I know you already have. But is it possible that you too are addicted to excitement? And when other people are not excited to see you, to receive from you, or to just be around you, don't let it sink into your heart. I'm Arrow, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.